Okay, boys and girls, for this last video, I'm going to show you about counting with a collection of coins with your 100 chart. The first thing I have to show you is I have a collection of coins. You see, they're all random. I have some pennies, I have some nickels, and I have quite a few dimes. The first thing I want to do is I want to organize my coins from least to greatest. So, for example, by their value. So we know out of these coins, the dimes are worth the most. So do you see how I'm lining up my coins, my dimes all together, trying to be in a straight little line? Then I'm going to get the next coin of the greater value, which is a nickel. Add the nickel next to the dime. Then we have the pennies. The 2 pennies can go on the end because they're only worth 1 cent each. So we have our dimes, our nickels, and our pennies. Now it's going to be so easy for you guys to figure out how much all this is. So the first thing, I grab the first dime, I'm going to put it on the 10 because we know the value of a dime is 10 cents. The next dime, I'm going to grab, put it on the 20. That's 20 cents. We know that. That's easy. The same thing with 30. Then we have our 40. Then we have our 50. Now this is where it gets a little tricky because you're going to want to be on a roll and you're like, oh yeah, this is easy. There's another silver coin. I'm going to put it over here on the 60. But wait, you got to look. That's not a dime. That's a nickel. And the value of a nickel is 5 cents, not 10. So you can't put this little nickel over here on the 60. That's not right. This value is 65 cents. So you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be right there on the 55 cents. You see that? So we have all our dimes together. Then from the last dime, we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is the same value as a nickel. All right, let's do it with another nickel. Well, we know here's another nickel. If the value is 5 cents, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to go right here on 60. Because if you have a dime on 50 and you see 2 nickels, the next time it'll be 60. So it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. Then you're going to want to do this. 61, because it's only 1 penny, and 62. This is how you figure out the value of coins with a collection of coins with your 100 chart. So boys and girls, I really highly recommend you use your 120 chart when you are counting a collection of coins. Trust me, it's so much easier to do it this way than just trying to randomly get confused and count a bunch of coins. Because sometimes you want to start with the pennies and you go to the quarter and the nickels and the dimes. It gets really confusing. This is a lot more orderly and it will help you. Practice counting.